Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. I am Eve the Empath, coming to deliver messages from Spirit. I hope these messages find you well and that you are able to receive in the way that you were meant to. We are going to do some quick pulls so that we can get a message for today. And we're not going to do a meditation message. We're just going to do a quick collective message and finish off with a quick love message. This is what was on my spirit today. So we will look at one card from each of these decks and see what Spirit has for us and go from there. Only angels, only beings from the highest vibration and the purest intentions may interact with us during this time. And so if your ancestors, angels are wanting to come through and deliver a message, I am allowing them into this space as long as their intentions are pure. Thank you, angels, for giving us guidance for this beautiful day. Thank you for giving us a beautiful message for the collective. Thank you for allowing us to hear from you with clarity and allowing us to move in the direction for our soul's journey and healing. We are going to pull from our Moon Goddess deck. I'm excited about it. It's an interesting deck. Helps you do a little shadow work, helps you understand what's going on in the shadows of your life. So we'll do a quick pull from that, and we're also going to work with our Akashic Records. You guys know I love the Akashic Records, right? So we're going to get a card from there. Thank you for giving us guidance. Thank you for giving us a card for our collective today. What messages do you have for us to hear and see and embark on our healing journey? What are the messages that you have for our beautiful collective? All of the beautiful signs out there: Aries, Pisces, Taurus, Cancer, Gemini, Libra, Virgo, Leo, Sagittarius, Capricorn, and Aquarius. I don't believe I missed anyone, but if I did, please forgive me. It is not intentional. The intention for this channel is love and healing as we repair, and we are thanking Spirit for giving us a beautiful card for you guys. What is the energy for today? What is it that we need to work on for today? All right, thank you. You gave me two cards. And hello, Akashic Records, guys. These are the beautiful Akashic Records. We are going to work with them today and see what they have for us as we embark on this healing journey. Really quick, Spirit, what is it that you have for us? What is the messages that you have for our beautiful collective? Our beautiful collective needs to hear from you, and they need to get clear and concrete answers so they can embark on their healing journey. And I appreciate you for being quick. All right. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And one more card from my ancestors, Herb Crafter's deck. Thank you for giving us clear, concrete messages. What is the energy surrounding today? Definitely some change going on, some positive movement, also a little bit of stagnation. Somebody's being stagnant. We have people that are refusing to move forward, refusing to go with the flow of their journey. Someone needs to take action. There are others that are bearing fruit. So we got some fruit bearing coming in, but you have to be specific about what you're letting into your energy. You have to be clear with your intentions, what it is that you're desiring from Spirit. You have to start being intentional. You need to set intentions. What is the messages that you have for them today? Okay, makes sense. All right, let's get it, guys. Let's get it. So, with this goddess energy, we have two. We have empowerment, right? Empowerment, and we have trickery. Okay, so let's get right into it. For our empowerment card, that is going to be Segment. I don't know. I really haven't learned all the names of these. But this guidance deck is really kind of geared towards looking at things that might be in your shadow changing your perspective on how you see yourself and your light, being open to change. So I really enjoy the messages that come from here, and I hope you guys do. If they don't resonate, that's fine. We don't want you to vibrate in places that you don't belong, right? We want you to hear and feel and experience exactly what Spirit has for you. It says you're being a rebel. You're going against the grain, and you push through people's boundaries without knowing the effect that you have. You've been a fighter your whole life, facing life challenges and overcoming other people's prejudices directed at you. You stand strong in your belief regardless of other people's thoughts and feelings. You need to be mindful of that. Definitely stand up for yourself, but don't cross boundaries, because see, when you cross boundaries, you're also telling the universe it's okay for other people to not respect your boundaries. Right now, you're being called to see the truth from all perspectives. You are a force to be reckoned with as you fearlessly rise up. Rebellion needs to be controlled and not forced at the cost of hurting others or seeking revenge. Okay? Don't be out here seeking revenge on people. Become a rebel with a cause. What it's saying to you is, like, as you empower yourself, don't do it at the risk of hurting other people, because then that's causing more karmic cycles. And that's not what you're meant to do. Okay? Stop being a rebel for the sake of it. Speak your truth lovingly. Try to see both sides of any situation. Draw upon your past experiences to grow stronger. Call upon your strength. Call upon the strength of Semet and truly stand in your power. Disregard any minor agitations and let your light shine. Okay? So for some of you guys, as you are out here and you're experiencing life, and maybe you're encountering some discomfort, or you're encountering people that are rubbing you the wrong way, so we're just telling you to look at things from a holistic perspective. Look at things from all angles instead of just from your point of view. And before you fight, just fight with a cause. It's okay to be a battler. It's okay to have moments when you move forward and want to push the status quo. That's nothing wrong with that, but have a purpose behind it. Also, we got the Trickery card, right? So we're going to look at that. It says, someone who seems to be good and true is showering you with sweet compliments and attention. And all the attention is all you want right now. A new person who appears to fit right into a situation that is an offer could be what you've been dreaming of. It all feels exciting and new and seems like the answers to your prayers. However, the hidden goddess of wild animals, Inara, asks you to not be drawn by appearances alone. Oh my God, I swear to you guys, I was working on a video earlier, and that was the exact example that I was working on. That's what Spirit said, that sometimes we allow the poison in, not even realizing, because it looks good. It's like entertaining several different people, and you know that this energy is not right, and yet you let it in. And then you're mad when the situations aren't working out, and then you want to have some revenge, right? You want to fight. What you mad for? No, that's not how you do that. You have to use your discernment. It says she knows herself how to masquerade in the name of deception. This is how many survive, by riding on the success of others. Be wary of those who suddenly seem keen to help or please you, especially if you don't know them that well. So Spirit is also warning you for some people that are coming into your life that are pretending. They're not being true to themselves. Use your discernment. It says time to take stock of who's around you and whether or not you've been deceived or there's a wolf in sheep's clothing. Don't be tricked or you will find yourself trapped. Open your eyes to see the truth. Someone seems too good to be true. Be true, honest, and integral. You are about to find out. Don't let others ride on your coattails and take credit for your success. Protect your work. Whenever you allow energy into your life and they're not what they pretend to be, a lot of times it turns into a hate relationship, and then you start to have that negative self-talk, self-image. You're being asked to take quick action. You're being asked to take quick action. There's a lot of Aries energy here. So as you move towards new experiences and adventures, as you embark on new adventures, keep in mind that there might be people that are trying to deceive you. The Oracle Delphi, the number 1, it says, sits on a high three-legged seat. Steam gently rises from a small fissure in the ground. Nearby, a robed priest prepares to write upon an open scroll, while the Delphi physically receives the perceptions of the Apollo. When you get this card in reverse, it could show you that you've been denying your inner voice in some way. You may have gotten messages from your spirit or from other spirits that you haven't acknowledged or that you may be resisting. Perhaps you may be sidelining your psychic and mediumship work. Whatever the cause, wake up to the power or the messages you receive. When you deny them, you undermine all you wish to achieve. So light the torch when you listen to the voice within and respond to it, and then you become the oracle of your own life. I think that's really beautiful, because you also got the 9 of air, which is about communication, but it's also, the 9s are also about bearing fruit and change. So in this particular card, the pomegranate was, the way the herb crafter wrote this card was to demonstrate that although there's lots of beautiful fruit on this tree, you have to wait until it's completely ripe. You have to wait until it's full, and it gets heavy as it gets full, but the best fruit is always at the top of the tree. You can never just get it easily. So for some of you, as you're transitioning through life, as you're going through different changes, know that the best fruit you work for. And if you're the best fruit, you don't give it to other people so easily. Don't be tricked by giving away your fruit. Don't be using your gifts to hurt people. And also open up to the gifts that you have. For some of you, you're refusing to see things from a clear perspective. So when you do that, you're saying to the universe, trick me. It's okay. I want to be deceived. And that's not really what you want. You're saying to the universe that I'm backing away from all that I truly am because I do not want to take responsibility myself. So I'm allowing something else to come in. And maybe that comes in as a beautiful relationship or a friendship that you thought, man, and this energy is sucking the life out of you, right? Those energy vampires. And again, in this empowerment card, don't forget that, yeah, you have gifts and you have the ability to change things, but don't abuse your power. And if you're going to fight for something, make sure that you look at things from a holistic perspective, right? So on this one, it says, life is a series of constantly shifting cycles. When we resist change, we resist the natural flow of life and create unnecessary stress. Go with the flow and be surprised, and you'll be surprised where it leads you. Go with the flow. But also pay attention to the depths of what Spirit is trying to show you. Some of you are having dreams and you're saying no to those dreams. You're not, I don't want that, or I don't believe that. You're getting warnings, you're getting downloads, and you're feeling it in your gut. One thing Spirit always tells me, do not discount the power of your gut feelings. Your intuition is so powerful. She is so strong. And for me, I say she because I know my intuition. She's beastly. And she likes to go in there and scope out everything on my behalf. But it's, again, a choice. If I'm going to walk away from that warning and that gift, or if I'm going to be tricked, am I going to be deceived? That's not what we want. That's not what we want. We want to bear the fruit, right? As we transition, we want the fruit of the life to show up for us. We want to have that peace. We want to have the healthy relationships. We want to have strong boundaries. We want to engage in the things that make us feel better. So start feeling better by doing what Spirit has told you to do. Stop being hard-headed, okay? It's important that you truly, truly, truly choose your path. Choose you this day who you're going to serve, right? That's important. What intentions are you setting? Are you saying to the universe, I don't want that? That's fine. You can navigate without GPS. But why would you want to? Why would you want to? Wouldn't you want to be the oracle of your own life? Open up to that. Don't walk in deception. Be careful of the battles that you're fighting. Don't fight battles for other people. Some of you feel like it's your responsibility to take on the pressures of other people, and then you find yourself in a situation and you're in your own personal hell and life is changing for you. So swift action is needed. You're being called to take swift action. And you're also being asked to just go with the flow, because life is changing. Life is a continuum of change. So that's all I have for you guys today. Just a really quick message, really quick. We're moving towards the end of a cycle. We're moving towards the end of a season. And as the endings come, we know that new beginnings are here. And for some of you guys, it's time to go ahead and close out those cycles. And you know what I'm talking about. It's time to leave those jobs that don't serve you. It's time to walk away from those friendships, those people that you keep around just to make you feel good. But do we really make you feel good? Probably not. I know I don't, because it's showing up. It's showing up because you're not listening to your authentic self. You're choosing to let yourself be deceived intentionally because you're not ready to let that change happen. But the best fruit it's not gained easily. The sweetest fruit isn't gained easily. You can be bitter and you can be low hanging and everyone can have you. Or you can use those gifts and that discernment. You have it. Use it for your good instead of for deceit. And if you're that person that's walking around tricking people, understand that there is cycles coming. And that means that you get your opportunity to experience those same cycles, right? The universe doesn't discriminate. It allows you to feel everything that you put out there. It comes back in one way or another. So keep that in mind. Open yourself up. Open your heart up to who you truly are. There's nothing wrong with being you. Nothing at all. And you deserve to be you. You deserve to be the best version of yourself. And no one has the right to tell you what you can and cannot be. As long as you're not hurting people. And even if you choose to hurt people, understand that you're saying to the universe, I want that back. And that's okay. I love you guys. I hope this message resonated with some of you. If not, that's okay. We don't want you to vibrate in places that you don't belong. But for those who needed to hear that today, thank you for joining. Show your likes or shares and subscribes. It'll make me feel better. And if not, that's okay. I understand too. Have a wonderful day, guys. Love you. Bye.